Se pitää laittaa se olisi. No jos sä menet joskus 10, niin laitan vaan. Dead Stranding päivitetty. Striimin luominen, mitä epäonnistui? Onnistui. Stream offline. Joo. Tää nyt näyttää olevan kyllä livessä tää homma. Continue. Take on main order at the research lab terminal. Joo, tosiaan vedettiin tuossa off-streamissä yksi tehtävä vielä lisää tossa noin, niin tuhottiin tämmönen iso BT-kökkäri. Saatiin vähän aseita ja jotain verinaatteja aika paljon. Tosta terminaa.
Hey Sam, about that message Deadman left for you. I hope
Ania
you understand
Deadman kävi.
that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else.
Ilmeisesti
Naturally, we respected his wishes.
Deadman kuoli tai jotain.
I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility. It's a battery-powered vehicle. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're out. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all the
Wait
Mexico
forever,
Sam.
siis
Be safe out there.
se latautuu
And pay us
jossain
a visit the
auringossa.
next time you're
No toi on aivan, saatiin jo nyt niinku ne ajoneuvot.
I just reviewed the list of UCA associates.
Se oli kyllä hyvä se
Rest easy.
Dead Stranding 1, kun sen nyt 20 tuntia vili pelaa, et sai vähän tarvikkeita ja just jotain pyörää ja tommosta.
Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Noniin, take on deliver the present. Ai niin, hei, me ollaan menossa himaakin jo tässä. Noniin, go home with a present for Lou. What up, Tapsu? Anna kans. Anna. Nyt pitää miettiä, mikä meidän reitti olisi. Ei vitti kyllä tosta mennä. Jos menis tuolta, tosta. Sale jostain tosta noin. Suorinta reittiä vaan tonne. Joo, kato tähän tämmönen piirto. Ja tästä mennään niinku alas tonne. Sitten alas tosta. Voidaan mennä tosta noin. Oikeastaan suorin reittiin vaan. Tosta noin. Tonne. Tonne ja tonne ja tonne. 4 kilsa reitti. Ja alamäkeä näyttäisi olevan.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "for Lou" are written on it.
Ai mitä tää menee suoraan pukuunkin, noin. Cargo shelfis meillä on tommosia aseita. No vitsi, saisiko tässä jonkun auto jo tehtyä? Niin, Cry Cruiser. Joo, saaks mä tämmösen tehtyä? Joo, mennään sit semmosella. Change color. On punainen. Punainen ja... Mikä väri tuohon tulee? Tuo väri. On toi musta täällä. Oltais me sininen ja valkoinen. Wolf Grey. Tuo on aika hieno toi. Mitäs harmaa ja... Harmaa joku. Toikin voi olla. Ehkä laitetaan tommonen. Ei aina mitään perus. Missä sitä on muut? Change decals. Podcast Porter Kojima Productions. Onko tuolla jotain sudeen kuvaa? Ota Porter. Noniin. Vielä jotain. Varmaan oikein tarvitse muuta. Ehkä tämmönen PCC mukaan. Noniin, PC backpack. Noniin, sitten. Tarvitseeko sit vielä jotain? Cargo management. Meillä on pari asetta täällä. Täällä on näköjään joku RP ja MP. Kumpi tää nyt oli? Against human targets ja sitten tää oli näköjään sitten any targetti. Ja tää oli, että ei tapa. Jaa. Kumpi me sitten otetaan? Meillä on kyllä se pistoolikin, niin ehkä näitä ei nyt tarvitse. Mut eiks tän saa niinku... Mikä meillä on tuolla? Tolle ei tee mitään. Missä meillä on se toolräkki tossa? Siinä on MP-ase. Joo, pidetään MP-ase siinä. Ja näille ei tee mitään. Nää voi laittaa tonne. Lokkeri. Tuskin tarvitsee ankkuriikaa, kun mennään tuolla pyörällä. Eli PCC mukaan. Bootsit. Pari bagia. Tää on kyllä ihan kakkana noi kengät. Olis mulla jossain jotkut uudet kengät tossa? Ja tossa nää on näköjään ihan kakkana nää kengät. Eli onko se nää pois? Pari muovia sieltä. Miten mä lennän Blood Grenadeen mukaan yhtään? Tonnekin sais laittua jotain tohon. Ehkä tän vois laittaa tuohon pyörään vaikka. Noniin. Eikä tää ihan hyvä. BB. No niin, katsotaan miten minkälainen ohjattavuus tässä nyt on. Tämä on vähän jännä, mitä täältä pääsee alas. Mitä tässä on? Accelerate, boosti, drifti. Ajettavuus on hieman smoothimpi tai niinku sulavampi, mutta missä tässä näkyy akkua? Kans varmaan minne suuntaan kun pitäis mennä. Waiting for you. Ai niin täällä oli muuta... Ois voinut tietysti varmaan ottaa niitä requesteja tosta. Toivottavasti tossa ihan vieressä. Mut kun nää pitäis viedä tonne niinku... tonne Weather Stationin jätkälle. Mä vitsin, no käydään toi ainakin hakee. No se tuolla. Hei kato, low roari. No se tuli vähän damagea näköjään. Okei.
Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay. Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
Oi vitsi, tässä pystyy niinku ottaa nää. Ottaa kyytiin noita. Samalla kun ajaa. Tossa on laturi, ai saa niinku hyvä. Siinä on tykkäyksiä. Eiks mä pitänyt tähän viereen jotain? Joo. Kävelen loppu musiikit ne.
Bienvenido. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. We've reserved more materials for you to use. I've shared with you this.
Joo. Jos musiikki jatkuu.
It's the desire.
Safety first.
Just to wind up alone.
Suorataan kampet.
But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Just how it goes. It's just how
Sielläkö hyvää laturispotti? Onks tässä bensa?
it's just how it goes.
Mistä tässä niinku lataa?
This one's for you. Thank you, God.
Mä katsos mä tää väärää, sit on niinku stamina toi. Sekin taisi hajoa se karko tossa äsken. Pääsekää täältä vedestä. Kyllä tähän johonkin melkein pitäisi joku silta tehdä.
Stretch my legs.
Outside of chiral network. No niin. Eli ei tehdä. What? Se pitää miettiä mistä mä pääsen. Varmaan vähän enemmän tuolta, ettei vaan hajoa. Will consume more battery. Yeah, okay. On tää ajaminen niinku tosi paljon smoothimpi kuin siinä ykkösessä. Ja sitten bokkaa. Mä olisin niinku otas ihan vieressä, mutta ei näe. Se tulee. C-markkeri. Voila. Toi on kyllä vaikeeta maastaa. Oi.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records. Oh shit, you found it. This is that carbon that went missing a while back.
Yes, saatiin se
Shining example of
networkki
I'm willing to
sitten.
trust you have the best intent. I'd be happy.
Bokka. Trekking boots. Tommoset sit ensi kerran.
So, I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were... Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made from... Got great traction and pure lit. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
The man who
You
delivers.
haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like. The best to ever strap on a pack. After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Boca who delivers. Or so I hope.
It's mikä juntti.
Nah. I'm more of what you call... I walk the earth on my own 2 feet. And most porters and delivery bots do it. My methods are probably the term Boca comes from Japan, where they had porters. You could count on Boca to... Oh yeah. Of course. So plenty of working even as times change. New V, but... Well, thank you. It's nice to know.
Kai toi jossain vaiheessa tajuu, että tää on the man who delivers. Entrust Cargo. Onks mä jotain? Minne nää on menossa? South Distribution Center. Mehän just tultiin sieltä, ei vitti ottaa noita. Olikohan vielä jotain? Minne me oltiin menossa? Eiks me tonne oltu menossa? Joo. Ja tosta saadaan sitten pointsit, kun viedään noin kamppeet. Olikohan tässä muuta jotain? Mä en ihan varma mitä tää tarkoittaa, kun tässä on nää claimit ja kaikki. Katsotaan mitä toi meinaa toi. Dead Stranding 2 Claim Materials. Core mechanic for crafting and building.
If you need them wherever you are at your current location. However, if you want to get a abundant supply of resources and you're working on some major projects, so you're going to want them on you all the time, I'm going to show you guys where you can have all your rating to all the materials in the game, and you can take different stack sizes. So you'll notice this stack has 320, some of the other stacks only have 30 or 40, and you can just load up on all of these materials. Now you can do this at each and every one of the terminals you unlock, and you'll probably want to go to the terminals you have a higher rating at, obviously at first, to get more and more of these materials. But before heading out on your missions, it's actually pretty good to go into the terminal once more after getting, your materials, any weapons and things you need for your run. Go in here and claim materials as well. That way you can work on any projects along the way, and you won't have to just use the materials that we're going to load them on. You'll be able to load up more and more.
No mä hieman hämmentävät miksi mä ottaisin, mutta eikö tätä Chiralia periaatteessa niinku... Tää ei vaikuta mihinkään, tätä vaan saa. No niin, sit jatketaan. Laturi. Sit katsotaan mihin suuntaan ollaan menossa. Tonne. Missä nyt koko ajan härvää että ei voi asentaa. Jos ei voi asentaa, niin sitten ei asentaa. Tonne menossa. Tästä vaan. First person peli. Meinas törmää.
Hey, how you doing? Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is.
Ei tullut mitään.
I'll see you around.
No, näkemiesi.
Well done.
Hei, katsoppa mikä silta. Tosi hyvä silta. Hyvä, itse tarvitsee rakentaa, pitääkö täällä valmiiksi kaikki. Mitä?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Jaha.
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Mikä kodek?
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
TRN... niin ne hyökkäs sinne. No niin, nyt pitää mennä äkkiä. Nyt pitää mennä äkkiä. Saa nähdä miten päästään muuten tuon sillan yli, kun tuo silta on vähän rikki. Mitä vi... Joo, ne botteja. Mitäs nää nyt olevina? Semmonen.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Who the fuck are these guys? Jep. Missä ne oli? Siellä. Ketä vittua nää? Missä ne oli? Tuolla. Mut tarttais myös tappaa noita, kun... Jos mä pääsen periaatteessa... No just to... No niinku tuolla noin. Mä ehkä pääsen täältä niinku kiertää. Joo, on vähän vaikea tää maasto. Mä vähän veikkaan, että tää meidän prätki kyllä hajoaa tässä. Mene. Tää meni hyvin. Parit karkot vielä siitä. Joo, ketä helvettiä noi oli? Mitä? Lisää? Ei! Voi vittu, joku gängi jahtaa. Missä mun pyörä? Mitä? Grey Fox. Mitä tässä tapahtuu? Nor enemy, nor ally. Vai miten se menee? Mä muistin sanoa, että mä kahvinen moro, mut moro. Kuka helvetti? Mitäs mun tampuu toi? Okay.
What was his deal?
Mitä helvettiä? Link to Watchtower broken. Jos saadaan muuten hakkeroituu. Kaikki vaan mukaan. Se on muuten ihan oikeassa suunnassa. Kai mä oon. Construction request.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database.
Hei, kiva juttu. Oi mikä nyt. No niin, sit ollaankin perillä. Siis mun aktivoida tää terminaali vai mitä helvettiä? Ei nähtävästi. Täällä on paikat raidattu.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Tuossa footsteppeja. No kauhea kamamäärä. Otetaan se saatana pyörä mukaan. Sinne akkuu. Sais me ladattua se jotenkin.
Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
Head out now or wait till it's full.
Noniin. Fragile jälki siinä. Mitä?
What the hell happened?
Lou, episode 2. Ei.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked.
Ja.
It all happened so fast.
Kerro.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Yeah, what the fuck? Eiks tää pääse teleporttaa tai jotain? Onks vähän ei se varmaan voi edes teleporttaa tonkaan. Jätä se voi ulos lähteä, kun on siinä ovella. Oliko se nyt robotteja näytti olevan? Se meni sillä karkohissillä ulos. Aika hyvin. Yhteen kutiin, saatana. Ai saakeli. Ei pitää nyt helvettiä.
Jump us out of there. could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Ja Lou out where? Että sä nyt silleen voit tehdä. Perus. Ei, mitä vittua? Ei. What?
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Rip. Sam lähti vittu matkoille ja heti tapahtui. Kato, se vedi sinne lelupodiin. Tai eikö se ollut sinne akvaario?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
What? Connectaa itses.
You can't. Because you're dead.
Älä viitti. Mikä episodi? 1 month later. What? Ei tää voi skippaa näin pitkälle. Ja pitää saman tien selviä, että mitä tapahtuu. Ei jumalauta. Mutta onks täällä nyt se kuolleen Luun body tossa salee? What? Ei. Ei oo mitään kamppeita. Ei oo mitään skanneria tai mitään, ei oo mitään päämäärä. Tuolla on joku. Search for Lou. Mikä toi oli? Kuka täällä nyt jahtaa mua? Oh fuck. Tässä ehkä piti mennä vähän hitaammin. Joo, tässä ei ehkä kuulukaan niinku juosta. Kärin skippas taaksepäin, tuleeko tästä vielä joku välivideo? Mitä?
There was no way for the two of us to escape together.
No niin.
The best I could hope for was to jump Luke out, just Luke.
Ja tyyppi kuoli. Mitä? Tää menee ihan hämyksi tää peli.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
Tyypillä meni kyllä ihan muotiin, mutta ihan oikein.
Sam, stop hurting.
Taas kun se ampuu itseänsä.
Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this.
No ei helvetti, just päästiin niinku pelin makuun ja sitten niinku kunnon masennus. Ja oliks tässä taisi olla niinku 16 episodia, nyt ollaan vasta tokassa. Oi. Oi, jos tää peli jatkaa tätä samaa vauhtia, niin oi. Tää herkkua on luvassa. Paitsi jos tää nyt oikeesti on tämmönen elämänlopun masennuspeli. Metal Gear. What? Kato Metal Gear oikeesti.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Lähteeks nää hakee luuta? Tai mitä ihmettä? Kyllähän se koet.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
En voi mitään uutta journey aloittaa. Yhtäkkiä tulevat trofeja. Complete... Mitä? No okei. Toi oli episode 2. Just sanoin, että tässä on 16 episodissa kaikki on samanlaisia, niin hyvin menee. Mut sit toi oli tommonen 5 minuutin välivideoepisodi. Joo. Jätkää vähän harmaa. Onks tää nyt niinku kuolleena taas jälleen?
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Where's the
Let me
pod
tell you
with
something.
Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lose with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Story so far. Lung capacity level 2. Time passed while you were sleeping. Sun has risen. Pitäisköhän vähän pestä darranaamaa pois. Ai vitsi. Näyttää kyllä näitä. Tästä voidaan ottaa kyllä joku drinkki. Sä nyt näet tulee tässä mitään staminaa, kun tuli sieltä jotain, no niin. Tuommoista olisi kyllä hyviä välipalaa. Ei muuta kuin lähdetään sitten eteenpäin.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe
tar currents. Ebbs and flows in the lay of tar, blah blah blah. The fact that tar first appeared when the Stranding struck and that blah blah blah, such that tar comes from the beach, no one however has been confirmed this. Vitun ihmesysteemi.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
Kissa perkele.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
Special appearance. George Miller. Mikä se oli? Tääkö tuttu näyttelijä?
So this is a summary.
Kudoja.
Spot on.
Listoja.
We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
George Miller.
So you're the commander?
That's right.
Mad Maxissa. Ketä toi ääniä? English voice, Marty Roan. Eli se on George Miller, joka on Mad Maxissa. Mad Maxin tuottaja. Kirjoittaja. Ota pikku paussi tuohon kartaan, kuka tää on. Eli Mad Maxin tuottaja ja kirjoittaja. Happy Feetin tuottaja. Babe-possun tuottaja. Ujuma. Babe-possun tuottaja. Siitähän mä sen tunnenkin. Ja ääninäyttelijänä Marty Roan. Tunnetaan jostain täysin tuntemattomista jutuista. Street Fighter 6. Ei oikein mitään erikoista. Mutta joo, hei, Babe-possu. Se on sen tuottaja.
The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Lou?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello, excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Mikä tää oli? Ei helvetti.
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
Puppet?
Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dolman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my...
Faith Aikinin likeness ja Jonathan Rumi on toi ääninäyttelijä. Katsotaan kuka tää on. Tää on taas tosi tutun näköinen ihminen. Ei mitään tuttuja, en ole varmaan yhtäkään tän tuotantoa nähnyt. Mutta jotenkin vaan näyttää niinku tosi tutulla. Ei oo mitään, minkä mä olisin nähnyt. Entäs no ääni? Ääni on The Chosenin Jeesus. Ja onko jotain muuta? Mun mielestä mä oon kattonut The Chosenin. Ainakin ykköskauden. Saints Rowissa. Hei, tää on Death Stranding 1 muulien ääni. Eli näitä pahiksi. Sitten on Ballersissa, mikä mä oon jotain kattonut. Aika paljon tämmösiä peliääninäyttelyitä täällä kanssa. Siis onks mä kattonut tuota Chosenia ollenkaan? En oo. Mulla se vaan tossa watchlistissa.
Transformation cost me my talents.
Where are you?
Eikö se ollut se?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh.
Pitää.
You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived.
No niin, tuli vähän väreikin.
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Kätevää.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate.
Yep.
One you already put on the grid, remember?
Remember?
To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear
Mitä toi
sorted.
niinku...
We'll be waiting.
Se on kyllä hämmentävä meno.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo. Let's go.
Mun mielestä se oli ihan erinäköinen siinä ykkösessä. Ehkä mä muistan väärin. Groom yourself. No vois vähän laittaa tuon. Naps, naps, naps. Saksiliha. Väriä tukka. Kui vanha tää on? Vittu saatana. Spraymaalilla vaan. Jep, se on hyvä. Kunnon amis. New VR training. Mitäs siellä on? Delivery exercises. Mä tein noin jossain palataan tuota storyin nyt pääosiltaan tässä nyt. Mutta sitten on joku off-streami, niin sit mä teen tommosia jotain VR-tehtäviä tommosia, niin ei mene niin paljon stuihin.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Oikeas.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Koominen.
You have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new.
Mutta oliks toi mukaan se ykkösen settiin?
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Noni, ja tehtävänä on... Aha, me ollaan täällä. Access Mexican Plate Gates Terminal. Onks toi jossain ylhäällä? Oh. No tossahan on paras reitti, mä tosta noin. Tosta tonne ja tosta tonne. Käräs tosta vielä skanna. Tosi hyvä spotti.
Hasn't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, his journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Noniin. Olis meillä joku ase? Tossa. Tossakin olisi jotain kampetta sellainen. Mitä? Ei haidi. Tyhmäänkö samaa snappaamista kaikki? Täällä ei saa tehtyä noita tommosia. Niin tuolla ei niinku mitään tossa. Store and retrieve. Tossa joku Another Porter's Cargo Blood Bag. No kai mä otan sen sitten. Sitten tehdään tosta niin. Auto range. Noniin.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Tuolla olisi voinut tehdä semmosen prätkäsälä ja ajaa tonne. Mennään nyt kävele. Vähän happea. Nyt ei sit se oo mikään musiikki. Ja nyt tuli musiikki. Noniin, hyvä että mä käveltiin. Tästä on joku hieno hymiö. Tulee taas copyright. Taas nyt tulee yö yhtäkkiä. Nyt tekno ei kyllä sovi tähän peliin. Ja tuolta on keitti. Mikäs tuo räjähti?
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Ja sitten siitä. Mikä se on rikki se tossa toisessa toi body? Voima vetelee taas. Näytti jo siltä, että olisi päässyt itse pelaamaan. Extinction entities. En muista mikä se noitten EE:te tarkoitus oli. What? Joka kertaa siellä liikkuu joku.
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
Kaikki menee ylöspäin, kun ollaan Australiassa. Ylös alasimmaan.
Should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Noniin. Australia. Pitääkö tää koko paska vittu yhdistää? Silent Mover. Nickname Mover.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connect, and you'll be happy to hear we made it. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron.
Niin toikin tuli nyt tänne nais. Nää kengät ottaa kyllä hittiä kun hyppii. Otas tähän tämmönen anas. Missä on? Joku you did it. Ei, nää on huonoa kaikki. Aika huonoa. No, tosi tyhmiä juttuja. Otan smile vaan. Go to bridge.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Kissa.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
Grey Fox.
Trust the words of
Toi on salee se vitun nimi.
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Ei saatana. Ei ainakaan ei vittu, Deadman oli kyllä. Ei. Die Hardman sale. Die Hardman vai Deadman? Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Yeah.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Salertaa toisit toi Die Hardman, se oli hyvä.
It's Hardman.
Ei ei. Kartaa vielä Lokne. Tee.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
No, se on Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Presidentti.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
Alastar
We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means
peleistä. Mimiri ääni.
APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
On terveesti vaihtoehtoja ollut.
Did it before.
Did it again.
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Eikö se nyt voisi lähteä vaan ulos saman tien? Turhaa kun tää menee tänne huoneeseen taas. Tää alkoi olla kyllä yhtä nukkumista koko ajan. Mitäs tossa?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Testaa uutta hattua. Dolmani outfit. Huima. Jaa, vartaa kohta. Jotain pitää originaalita. Onpas saatana ruma hattu. Onpas ruma hattu. Voima Productionin hattu. Ja saatana otetaan toi. Se pitää olla kakin värinen. Ja tollekin vähän kakikamaa. Tännekin vähän uutta. Koima Productionin logo. Otetaan toi drawbridge, kun me ollaan niille töissä. Ois kyllä voinut laittaa tuo Koiman logokin. No, laitetaan tuolla vaan.
It's okay. It's alright.
Sydän kuplee. Peukkua tulee. No, jos sit lähtis. Mitäs? Dolmani.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DA. Prolonged living, and that's why I asked Tarman to a digital photo, and easy to understand anyway.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Tää oli niin hämmentävä tää flashback tossa.
Another curious vision.
Jos vetää joku recap. Mun mielestä oli se jotenkin Matt Mikkels oli tän niskä ja oli presidentti jotenkin poika kanssa. Ihan ihme.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another.
Oh yeah.
And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, You'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are but with you, the cargo you'll be entrusted with, if we can deliver it, needless to, and we would bet we're all ready. There's even a BT air, a BB pod should allow you proceed with the
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get has been an ex. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Feels good.
Just like that, Sam.
Fuck.
BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Too close.
Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you. Time after time you've been there for us. Like everyone says, you're a man. Already put that decontamination. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand. So you couldn't have come in a... Anyway, go ahead and connect us with...
communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plague gate. The chiral network is causing instability. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the... Use it to the best. Take the bowler gun, freak. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with... And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack. You can... Stuff I guarantee you might consider bringing this gear with you when you... Oh, and last, but not least, we've patched through an Odradec. It's an improvement that builds on the sense... I'm sure it'll come in handy. Due to our proximity to it. We're not doing any better than the UC. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands. As well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new... We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent. So you can have your work cut out for you while you... Before I forget, there's a request. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise it's a delivery for the lone commander who lives not... He's an old ally who provided us... He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. Can be a hard man to please. But if we could enlist his help again, data and should help. Or
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the... I want to thank you for making this... To extend network coverage as far as West Fork, the associated order is ready for... This one may well place you in considerable danger. Access the delivery term...
A new sub-order is now available for you. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with custom... Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust... Try experimenting with...
Feels good.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Thank you, Sam.
Reporting for duty. Stick a fork in me, Sam.
expecting a porter of all people to drop. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got no... Must have been some hard yakka getting it here looking like this. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you... but I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a pup. To be frank, I don't trust you, Drawbridge. There's also no end to the dangers in... and if you haven't got what it takes to face it, complete my life. If it strikes you as an there's no shame in recognizing. You gotta know what you can and all of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Commencing route creation.
Like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Good on you. Couldn't have asked. You are no average porter, mate. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the butt. Get out your Cupid. So this is what at any the full. Just a shame up. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. Hey now, granted, you can't, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far, and even if they do open fire, which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble properly utilised. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, making things, or I assure, experiment. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friend, to defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, it ended up costing most of us our lives. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all, mixed in with all the enemies I had to, before it all went to hell, and now, working with, for all, my sniper rifle. It's configured to fight, an ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done with. Bit of advice though, make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new. And always remember to account for bullet drop when, in a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending. And finally, you want to hold your breath, having left that life. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be. Seems how it.
close one. Come on. Keep it together. Trouble nearby.
Reconnaissance complete. I'm home.
Hey, come and get me!
My time to shine. Lift off! How'd I do, Sam? Stallman reporting in.
Feels good. Okay.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Well, look who it is. Delivery as well. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back. Now display your order grade. Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all with this tech, also. Something, call it a hunch, giving you more. I reckon the gold... You're damn right. His skills as a soul. And if he... He's a combat spec. Struck. This is a chiral anti-gravity. Slap it on and your cargo, and the more of them you use, any porter ought to... I'm sure you'll be...
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Fuck.
Notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own. Here we go. Reconnaissance complete. Ouch.
Unlock. This ought to do wonders for more accurate date. Ever seen some? If you can. Anyway, now we could own it once. Get what? And wait, before you go, and in recognition of it, between the heart, but there's no you can review the available. You'll find a new sub bet you could bet. Anyway, best week.
That's some good work. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your neck, but before that, you should head back to your room. I imagine you're both pretty tired.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted.
Let me just... I'm glad to see you handle that delivery with care. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad... I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more materials. With your help, that way.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm Sam!
There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious, friends to be protected.
Restoration. I'm glad you were able to make it here safe. Hope you're good for more. I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of...
Now display your current porter grade.
When operational. Oh yeah, not.
Order completed. Well done.
handy.
Thanks for the help.